of Space Station Gaming, but this time everything matters so much more. Spike is dropped over towards mid, so you might see a double commit. You might see a little bit more of a fight taken by LG. The teleport, actually, I don't think it's actually going to come into use here, but it's good to take an aggro position. Insky takes a 1v1 that he can't win. And now SSG, we're right back onto even territory, and this is what I'm saying! Oh, the more Proto's done! KZ's still alive! It's 4 kills! Unbelievable! No! Nothing is done! It's back-to-back aces! How can you do this? LG! Make it end!
Just down to 4 health left.
You have time. I would bait the plane
Doesn't
here.
have a ton of options. You mentioned the spike certainly
I like you watching it. Wait, I like you watching it. I like you watching it. There you go.
Oh my
I like you watching it. Just fucking all do it. Do it. Just because.
Android gets a 4K.
Dude, who is Android? This dude is a robot. He is an actual robot.
Okay, I'm dead.
One
enemy remaining.
Oh my god!
Oh my god!
What a flicker!
Están extreme snipen. Hostia, 3. Hola.
T1 in a very, very good position right now. They've got good economy right now. They've got a full buy. They've got the op in Skadoodle's hand. If they can pick Odorous early again, this could be really huge for T1 in this round.
Yeah, Odorous looking to have a round for himself, but he's taken down almost immediately. Dashing onto the site, Brax will take down the top frag, and the second duelist make it 3. Brax looking to match his ace with an ace, as it's all up to 1. Brax is still alive. It's a 4K for the Cypher. As Superman pushes up, is able to grab 1, able to grab 3. He's trying to answer back. It's an op in hand. Not going to find the 4th just yet. He's going to get pinched, and it's a 4K for 4K across the board. Now a 1v1, but Brax on top. What a round from Brax and Superman, but T1 tied things up. Got 26 HP. They can look to even the odds. Skadoodle's able to get 1 on the way out. Odorous is going to whiff a few shots, but Psalm was able to even the odds. T1. Daze trying to do what they can. Daze goes good for 2. Can he find some more? It's low HP. It's a shock dart on the spike. The kill to come through. The classic. He'll get away. And Daze again. A 4K. A clutch. And T1 are not out just yet. It was sloppy, but it doesn't.
But Shanks will come in from the side. Skadoodle. It's a 2v3, making a 2v2. Oh no, Skadoodle! It's all down to Daze. He's chasing down Neptune to 1v2, but right now it's a 1v1. He's gonna find him. 1 more player remaining. Oh my goodness, Daze! Are you kidding me? 1 HP in a dream, and T1 are still.
They're weak.
The last 2 members for TSM.
There we go. Light him up.
Gonna at least try to find 1 here with the flames. Oh, the
Drone! Are you kidding me?
It's a 1v1. The flash comes through. His confidence is oozing all over.
Come on now. Give him the fucking 4K. Are you kidding me? Yeah. Get on it.
Just for good measure. TSM will trail by 3.
Say his fucking name, Chad. That's the goddamn show, boy.
At the end of the day, that was just.
In fact, he's going to keep pushing, but he needs to be careful that somebody doesn't come through ropes. In fact, he must have seen him there. He doesn't react at all, but that's a nice little flick to get drone. Oh, he's not having the best of times right now.
Look, you gotta say again, the X-rays on. We were watching that play the entire time, but the eyes may have been moved for EU. That's a hell of a flick shot, though. And now a 3v5. And again, this is a huge round for TSM. They can full.
Brian, ban that motherfucker, and I'll love your game. Ban it, and I'll love it.
Guessing through the dark cover.
To work on, there's only 4 maps. But what separates the teams often at this level is just what do they bring to the table, how do they play, and what do they utilize. Skadoodle getting aggressive. We've kind of criticized Skadoodle in the past for being a somewhat dull player as the Jet, but it's not here. Skadoodle pops off and finds 3. He charges down mid, and we talked about Cloud9 potentially being the one to set the pace, but it looks like T1's done it instead.
I love it. Even Jet laughed with
of their resources. A couple in heaven, some back site. They're actually starting to rotate away. I love how passively and how cautiously they're playing.
Get the fuck out of here, Buster! You kidding me?
I'm smoking.
See if I can do it. If I get a kill, 100 gifted, right, chat? Hiko, notice me. Long nose. What's up? Are you 50? Yep.
Like, we're just right.
It's not worth it ever to double shock pistol, I don't think, but we go for the movie clips, right?
Naded B. Oh my god.
Got him. Cat. One more was on Cat. It was the Sage. GG. Then we go B off this.
Yeah, we do.
This guy hits me with an LMFAO.
Oh my god.
100 gifted, chat. Somebody. Who said yes? Somebody said yes. I saw it.
I'm smoking your
Please peek and shoot him.
Our Killjoy is watching, man. He's spectating.
Guys, just spectating.
Point. If he's not careful, he does. So Broza spots that lurk, and you could tell that they were trying to make their way through to A, considering where FE's is at this point. He does manage to get one, but he still has to clear the rest of this PSM defensive side.
Here's a lot of footsteps, and he does have the spike to play with. PSM are trying to chase him down, knowing he's just onto a bullet worth of HP. FE's desperately trying to get this spike planted for a bit of extra cash, but it's not going to be allowed because here comes the hit. FE's isn't good for another kill.
Station, D pushing out further and further, looking for something to get it back in. A gap in the cyber cage though. Zinski has a free kill. Traded out by a Proto, but he needs a lot more. A Proto and Stellar, 2 old teammates, 2 long-time players. Trying to get something back into this one. A Proto peeking around, looking for options.
Left.
The player towards Garden, Boostio, I think is going to be the linchpin in this defenses here. Boostio, caught out by a Proto, and a third from a Proto. Neural Theft comes through. A fourth for a Proto. He's looking for the ace here, and he just might grab it. It's Seth in a 1v2. Spike has gone down, but a Proto has single-handedly brought Luminosity back into this game, into this round, and to a potential 4th overtime. But as you say, Seth is a clutch minister, and he's going to try and bring it back here. Looking for that final player in towards the tin can. That's a Proto. Stellar in towards Elbow, holding an angle. The 1v1 duel here, won by Seth. A Proto swings. It's the ace and the clutch.
Oh, but there's only 12 seconds.
12 seconds.
And they don't know that Shanks is there. Shanks is going to be huge.
Yep.
He missed the shot! If Shanks hits that shot, they win the round. And he beefed on somebody planting. Oh, that is so...
Cheating.
Third angle and tenz getting a little bit dicey. A little bit spicy. Man, Roka! Oh my! Strikes down on a second and still has to keep going. He's gonna have 2 more players potentially in his crosshair! Roka on God! Still might be able to get himself. No! What? What? What on earth?